Hi there, good to see you this morning. Now, there was mayhem last night at the premiere of Twilight. It's the new movie about risking all for the love of a vampire. They certainly risked the cold in their thousands last night, and all for this man. You can see him there. He's here. Robert Pattinson, good to see you this morning. Are you all right? I mean, you know, did you come out unscathed?
A few minor injuries,
okay.
But yeah, I'm generally okay. I'm going to get checked out later on today.
Are you? Just to see if you're all right? Okay, brilliant. Well, I saw the film yesterday. I thought it was great, but I think we should let everybody else in on the whole secret here, what it's all about, because it's massive in America already. It's been released over there. Kana Romano's been having a look at the reaction.
Say it out loud. Say it.
Vampire.
Are you afraid?
No.
Twilight has taken America by storm and puts its British star, Robert Pattinson, on the fast track to the Hollywood A-list. Based on the best-selling book by Stephanie Meyer, this story of a teenage girl who risks everything to fall in love with a vampire has quickly become a cultural phenomenon.
You know, your mood swings are kind of giving me whiplash.
Thousands of fans waited in line for when the film opened, many camping out overnight.
Twilight took in $120 million in its first 10 days, which is more than enough to ensure that this movie franchise is going to stick around for a long time.
At the film's LA premiere, fans mobbed Pattinson. Now he can get used to being the centre of attention in the UK as well.
Good grief, you're here this morning.
Yep.
Well done for surviving last night, and it's obviously been a massive hit in the States. Tell me the nub of it, or tell everybody out there the nub of what the story's about.
In the most basic sense, it's about a normal 17-year-old girl who ends up falling in love with a 108-year-old vampire who's desperate to kill her.
Happens every day.
It happens absolutely every day, all around the world. Yeah, so that's essentially what, and the story is the trials and tribulations of that relationship.
It's done in a very sort of kind of dramatic, edgy way. It's kind of sort of like, you know, I think it's a bit like Dawson's Creek with fans. Everybody's kind of gorgeous in it. It's very rock and roll. I think I can see why, you know, youngsters have gone crazy for it. Do you get it?
To be honest, I mean, the extent to which I've seen the insanity around this story, I mean, I don't get it. I've read the book and I can understand, and I read all three of the, well, there are four now, but I mean, I read the whole series and I can understand that they're very addictive, but seeing the extent to which some people are just obsessed. I mean, people yesterday at the premiere, they're like, I come from Brazil just to stand here.
I mean, what do you do to make that worthwhile? It's quite hard for you, isn't it?
I'm like, literally like, do you want to come home with me?
Do you want my house? Yeah.
Please don't answer that. Yeah, like, I'm just saying it just to be nice. No, there is a complete devotional fanaticism about it. I've never seen anything like it.
So, because I mean, you were in Harry Potter, obviously, with Cedric, and that's got a huge fan base as well. This is another level for you. What's life been like for you then? I mean, we hear somebody came from Brazil last night for the premiere. But what's life like generally? Do you find that people have changed, the reaction's different?
I mean, yeah, in a way. I mean,
You ended up going on Jay Leno. What was that like in America?
Yeah, that was strange. I mean, the thing is, I don't really do anything in my life at all, and so I don't really notice. I've had the same friends since I was about 13, or well, no, since I was about 10, and so anyone else who comes into my life, it all seems completely vacuous, and so. I really haven't changed. You sort of go to different cities and people scream at you, and it just feels like that's my job. You know, you just
to be screamed at.
To be screamed at.
And in the film,
existence, actually.
it must be strange. And in the film, of course, you are this vampire who's super strong, super clever, super brilliant. So, you know, when you're out and about, it's quite hard to live up to that, I guess.
It is. I mean, I didn't know anything about the hype when I was making it. And so now I just turn up and
do your thing.
Yeah, I used to get so stressed out because people are screaming at you, and you just think, I have to what do I have to do? It's like, I can't give anything back to you at all.
I can't bite you.
I know.
That's probably illegal. So you're going to have to get used to it, though, aren't you? Because there are 4 books. Extraordinary story. It was written by a Mormon mum, wasn't it? Who said she got the idea in a dream or something.
Yeah. She initially, well, she wrote it for herself, and then someone told her to sell it, and she's like, oh, maybe I can pay off the debts to my minivan. So that's what, yeah, but I ended up selling 25 million copies.
So it's done that and then some
Yeah.
along the way. And I'm assuming that all the books are going to be made because of the success. Do you know if you'll make a sequel and that's going to happen?
They've started making the second one, yeah. It's going to be shot in March next year.
Right.
I only got confirmed about 3 days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And are you happy with that?
Yeah, I mean, the second book is my favourite book. I'm hardly in it, but not that that's the reason for it being my favourite book. But
I can feel a rewrite coming on.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, I'm worried about that because I think the fans of the book will just go nuts if it's changed in any way. But I can already see, people getting their fingers in the pudding.
Robert, girlfriend?
No, I don't know.
No? Okay, just thought I'd confirm that for everybody.
What, for the 10,000 women outside?
Just in case. So unattached. And living whereabouts do you live? In London now or LA? Or? Do you live anywhere that
I
you're
don't
told
know
to
where
go?
I live anymore.
Really? It's really been an odd time for you. It must be very, very confusing. And great fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's all year I just kind of, I just get sent, I just get, just dropped into different scenarios. But
well, let's help you out then.
Yeah.
What should someone do if they see you on the street? What would you like the reaction to be?
Morning.
I'll have absolutely no reaction.
Oh, okay.
Like,
All right.
I mean, that's always the best. I mean,
just walk on by.
Yeah, I mean, it's the strangest thing. I mean, I thought in London it would all turn off, because I mean in LA when I've been there for a little while, it was completely insane. I mean, everybody knows about Twilight. Everybody's read it. Obama's read it.
Wow.
I mean, it's like he was invited to the premiere.
So the posters are up all around London now, and I dare say around other cities around the UK as well. I saw you this morning about 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, he's coming in this morning. So very odd. Do you need a nice selection of hats to wear so you can hide under them for a while?
I do. I mean, I don't. I generally wear a hat, and it kind of doesn't seem to make any difference. I don't know why. It's like people recognise my nose or something.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I hope it
so.
gets less overwhelming as it goes on. Enjoy it. It's really great to meet you this morning. Listen, you can watch a clip from Robert's film Twilight on the website. Give him a break and watch it on our website, gm.tv.